Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so today we are doing a story arc. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but in order to flip it over, we're going to have to go up here and we're going to have to click rotate. We want it to go this way, so that's clockwise, counterclockwise. Just kidding. Okay, struggle busing right now. So it says story arc. Write 1 to 2 sentences for each box. I love these things because they help you plan out your stories. Um, just in short tidbits, like what you want to happen before you dive into the whole story to start off with. So, introduce the scene and characters. So, what's going to happen at the very beginning? At the very beginning, I've got Pete and his parents arguing about responsibilities. Okay. Um, and then they make him take dog for a walk. So he calls his friend. I can't remember her name. I want to say it's Alice, but that is not right. I know it's not Alice. Dang it. So I'm going to go back up here. Oh, no. Just kidding. Allison. Okay. That was close. Too far? Too far. All right. So he calls his friend Allison to go to the park with him. Now, I want you guys to think about the things that we've already written about. So, he's a funny guy. He likes to hang out with his friends. He's a little bit awkward. We talked up here about the problem that he's going to go into. We talked about the setting that we have. You guys have the meet the characters. So I've already got Steve, his parents, and Allison, and I don't have Steve involved yet. I've got Allison and his parents involved. I described the setting. It's sunny, it's green, it's warm, it's peaceful. I've got Pete. He's got brown hair. He's gangly tall, green eyes, wear Converse, rosy cheeks. He's thoughtful, humorous, shy, bright, and awkward. But he also is struggling with responsibilities right now because he wants to make friends. That awkwardness, he has a hard time with that. So going back down to my arc, what's gonna happen? So he clearly he loses his dog, but we have to talk about how. So Allison is a friend, is a girl from school who is cool, and Pete wants her to like him. But she wants to, I don't know where they would want to go that would make it so that they have to go somewhere away from the dog. Because remember, the dog is going to get tied up somewhere. He's going to leave his dog alone. So she wants to go to, I'm going to say the movies instead, and tells Pete to tie his dog up and leave him while they go. Okay, so add details to the problem. The problem gets worse. So after the movie, they come out and dun dun dun, the dog is gone. Not good. Problem gets even more worse. So they search for a long time and they can't seem to find the dog, but then they hear barking. Okay. The barking is coming from the sewer. So remember, they went through the park, and I'm imagining the movie theater like to be like on the edge of the park. So if this is Central Park in New York, it's like there's this big park that's plopped in the middle of a huge city. So on the outskirts of the park, there could be movie theaters. There is like all sorts of really cool stuff. So that's probably why they were able to go see the movie and still come out and be near the park. So it says the barking is coming from a sewer that so I'm imagining like the sewers that like along the edge. I guess that's a water drainage thing. So like on the edge of the curbs there's like this grate and then there's a hole in the curb and something could go down there. Like I've seen raccoons in there. It's really freaky. But the barking is coming from there. So I'm going to say the sewer cuz I don't know what it was called. The sewer. And they can't get the dog out. Okay, resolution. So, do you guys remember? I also talked about that problem with him being mad at Allison. So I could add that detail into here. So they movie and they come out and the dog is gone. Pete reacts badly to the situation and yells at Allison. So now he's got even bigger problems. All right. But then Steve, a stranger, walks by and is trying to help. His name is Steve. Steve is able to lower him down so that Pete can grab his dog. All right. So these are some details, boys and girls. I just wrote that in. Wait, what time do we have right now? I don't even know. Maybe 5 minutes. This is not going to be your whole story. This is just kind of like beginning, middle, end. So you're kind of getting your thoughts and the way you want your story to go and what's going to happen. There's going to be plenty more in your actual story, but for today I want you to work on your story arc. Your teacher is going to look at it before you start reading or writing, and make sure you are on the right track. All right, let us know if you have any questions. Bye.